Hornell Steamers. Leading off for the Steamers, the third baseman, number 15 from Monroe Community College, Toby Wright. Batting second, the shortstop, number 7 from Finger Lakes Community College, Marcus Brim. Batting third, the right fielder, number 27 from Pomona Pitzer, Caleb Cassidy. Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 28 from Northwestern State, Cooper McEnroe. Batting fifth, the catcher, number 22 from Webster University, Dalton Groves. Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 34 from Louisiana State University of Eunice, Will Dixon. Batting seventh, the designated hitter, number 33 from Finger Lakes Community College, Alex Green. Batting eighth, the second baseman, number 12 from Webster University, Jacob Charlson. And batting ninth, the center fielder, number 6 from Genesee Community College, Wyatt Argentiri. And pitching tonight for the Steamers from Monroe Community College, number 19, Jackson Hubbard. At this time, would you please rise if you are able? And gentlemen, remove your hats.
Tired of sleepless nights? Say goodbye to restless sleep with a new Serta Perfect Sleeper mattress, engineered for optimal support and comfort. The Serta Perfect Sleeper helps you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. And for a limited time, get a free adjustable base with any Serta Perfect Sleeper mattress. Sleep better, live better with Serta. Only from Serta, made in Jamestown, New York, and on sale at Davidson's Furniture, Hornell, New York.
It's Friday night y estamos activos. Head out early. Drinks flowing till 11 p.m. It's gonna be lit.
No sé qué pasó. I didn't even drink that much.
Get 2 breakfast sandwiches for $6 at Tim Hortons. Made with freshly cracked eggs. Made to order and made for your morning. 2 breakfast sandwiches for just $6. Only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons.
At the Ryan Agencies, like you, we live and work here. As costs rise, we get what you're going through. Let us look at your insurance to put money back in your pocket. You have to trust someone. Why not trust the Ryan Agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters?
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
East Blue welcomes you to Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Learn professional services like business, medical, or food service. Your skills will serve you well in the future. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises are not. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much cash you could earn with an Apex Cashback checking account. Earn 3% cash back on your debit card purchases, and your ATM fees are refunded each month you qualify. Plus, when you refer a friend or family member to First Heritage and they open an Apex Cashback account, you'll each earn $50. Visit fhfcu.org, open your account, and refer your friends today.
So hello everybody and welcome to tonight's NYCBL matchup between the Hornell Steamers and the Horseheads Hitmen. I'm Bob Fleischer, broadcasting from the Simmons and Rockwell broadcast booth here from Maple City Park. Jackson Hubbard on the mound for the Steamers. Let's see who's behind him. And in front of him, catching him, is Dalton Groves. First base, Cooper McEnroe. Jacob Charleston at second base. Marcus Brem, shortstop. Toby Wright at third. Caleb Cassidy in right field. Wyatt Argenteri in center. And Will Dixon in left. I did take some pictures of Toby Wright and Jackson Hubbard, as well as Alex Green, before the game, so those pictures will be available the next game we do here.
Penn State Harrisburg, Alex Davis.
First pitch is a strike. One and one from Hubbard. 4 other games happening in the NYCBL tonight. And he got hit.
Now batting the second baseman, number 20 from Kalamazoo College, Clay Cook.
From Fenton, Michigan. Take a strike. I thank everybody for joining me on the NYCBL Broadcast Network, as well as the Peisch Sports YouTube channel. Throw over to first. Will Dixon there for the first out.
Now batting the shortstop, number 2 from Wilkes University, Jack Mathis.
Brings up Jack Mathis from Exeter, PA. I have to look that up. I've never heard of Exeter, PA. Oh, and he dropped it. Nice try. Good collision created that time. Let's see if we can see that again on the replay here. Maybe caught. I think he slid way before it because he knew he was caught. Maybe to try to knock the... Yep. That's exactly what he did. Good play. So Alex Davis makes the great play, sliding into second to disrupt that one, and it's 2-1 now. To Jack. Two and two. Thanks for the likes. Make sure you give me a like today if you're watching on YouTube. It helps me out immensely. And I do not get paid from the Dodger organization or the NYCBL. I'm simply doing this for advertising, and it's something I do for a living. So back to Hubbard. And out number 2. So the likes and the subscriptions and everything you can do. You can always unsubscribe after. Nice job by Jackson.
Now batting the left fielder,
So Mathis is out.
Sioux Falls, Dominic Vogel.
Vogel from Lakeville, Minnesota. Alex Davis, who's from Liberty, PA, is on third base, the lone runner with 2 outs. Nice job by Marcus.
No runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left on base. After a half-inning play on the Ryan HC scoreboard, Hitmen 0, Steamers coming to bat. Fans can't make the Maple City Park area. You want to know how the Steamers did on the road? Visit HornellSteamersBaseball.com for the latest news and statistics. You can hear and see the actual all 30 games at HornellSteamersBaseball.com by clicking on the team line link. You can also follow live action each game by visiting nycbl.com and clicking on the scoreboard link. And make sure to follow the Steamers on Facebook, on Twitter, and on Instagram.
So we'll take a look at the standings coming into today's game in the NYCBL. Syracuse Saltcats still lead the Eastern Division, followed by Sherrill, Rochester, and Watertown. And then in the Western Division, the Rapids still hold the lead in the Western Division with a 13-5. Remember, they started out 11-1, so since then they have gone 2-4-1. Only an Oilers, Hitmen, Hornell Steepers moved up to 4th place with a 10. We've got 3. Don't forget, you get 2 points for a win, 1 point for a tie. And Salamanca sits at the bottom of the standings. So Hornell, we'll look at the lineup here as soon as I get it loaded. There we go. Toby Wright to lead things off. He's playing third base, followed by Marcus Brem. You saw that great play he just made. And Caleb Cassidy to start things off here for Hornell.
Leading out for the Steamers, the third baseman, 15 from Monroe Community College, Toby Wright.
Two and one count. Three and one. Kazuta Masuda on the mound for the Hitmen. Masuda from Nagano, Japan. I remember the Olympics were in Nagano, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Number in the 90s. Full count. And a walk. That's a great at-bat by Toby. Don't have to do too much work, and you lead him to full count. Toby from Rochester, New York, with the Monroe Community College. Brings up Marcus Brem. 0-2. Toby Wright, the lone runner at first. 0-2 count to Brem. That one's low. He lifts one. Dominic Vogel out there. Nice job, Dominic.
Now batting the right fielder, number 27 from Pomona Pitzer, Caleb Cassidy.
Brings up Caleb Cassidy. Caleb from Solvang, California, goes to Pomona Fitzer. Redshirt sophomore. Beautiful 80-degree day here, sunny day, just a little bit of clouds. 2-0. But the good thing, it's a breezy. We got a slight, not a little bit more than a slight breeze out of the southwest, which is good. When it's coming from the southwest, that means it's good. Because whether you get wind or anything from the northeast, it's the nor'easter, and it usually follows rain, and it's swirling around, and we get flooding. So this wind is beautiful. 3-0 count. There's a strike. Nice pitch from Matsuda. Not sure if they have YouTube in Japan. I know I was talking. There's a nice walk. We have a couple players obviously from China, and they do not have YouTube in China, or cannot watch the games at all in China, but they're able to send downloaded videos to their family to watch after the fact, which is kind of cool. So that's something interesting to think about, that we don't have it. Some places don't have it as easy as we do to watch things. And today's game brought to you by St. James Hospital's Orthopedics Department. There's Dr. Andrew Wilhelm, Mariah Wittich, and Kent Costello. Injured, they've got you covered. 607-385-3740, the best orthopedic surgeons in the area at St. James Hospitals here in Hornell. First Heritage Federal Credit Union, open an Apex checking account, a checking account that pays you. And don't forget to check out all the financial services that First Heritage can offer you. First Heritage Federal Credit Union, corners of Mays and Seneca Street in Hornell. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys, offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP for Connors and Ferris. Proud supporters of the Bills, the Sabres, your Hornell Steamers. It's Connors and Ferris. So 2 on, 1 out. Cooper McEnroe, the Coop, takes one high. From Clean, Texas, KL EIN, Texas, goes to Northwestern State. He's a redshirt freshman. 2-0. That's low, 3-0. And that's high, so a 4-pitch walk to Cooper. So Masuda struggling here to load the bases with 1 out.
Now batting the catcher number 22 from Webster University, Colton. Whoa!
That is so fire.
So the run's going to cross the plate. Let's see what they score that I didn't see. Two 2-0. So it was a wild pitch, and Wright scored. That's what the official, and this is a 3-0 count now. You know, it's amazing, and you think, well, geez, these guys pitch all the time. How come they can't throw strikes? But you see it at every level in the major leagues as well. I'm a huge Mets fan, and I watch a lot of baseball, and it's just amazing how sometimes pitchers just don't have it. And another 4-pitch walk. And then the next day they'll come out and throw 6 scoreless innings, you know, and have 6 strikeouts. It's just crazy. So here's a little Jimmy Buffett. I'm not sure what they're going to do here. Oh, yep, they are replacing him. So it gives us a chance to take a break. We'll be back.
Love the hustle, Cliff. Who are you?
Your lungs.
We're quite proud of you.
Even though you quit smoking years ago, you may be at risk for lung cancer.
Okay. Well, with the routine screening, you can detect it early when it's more curable.
Sounds good, guys. Can I get a little space here?
Biologically, no.
Okay.
Listen to your lungs. Get a routine screening that could save your life. Talk to your doctor and learn more at savedbythescan.org.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Hello, my name is Destiny, and I've worked at Tim Hortons for 3.5 years. How are you?
Good, thanks. So you brew coffee every 20 minutes?
We brew our original blend coffee every 20 minutes to make sure it's fresh for every guest we serve.
Thank you very much. Really? Every 20 minutes?
Day or night. I don't know of anyone else who does that, but you can really taste the difference. So it's always fresh, always.
So welcome back. Jack Stummerman checks in to pitch. Take a look and see who's due up here for Hornell and give you the rundown of what has happened here so far. Toby Wright walked. Marcus Brem popped out to left field, and since then, Caleb Cassidy walked. Cooper McEnroe walked, and Dalton Groves walked. So it brings up Will Dixon with 1 out. Do it for the margarita. Margaritaville. And there's a strike. Holds up. Dixon from Houston, Texas. And I was there for, if parents are watching, I was at the Houston Oilers Buffalo Bills wild card game that Houston was up huge. That's when I had season tickets for the Bills. So that drives home a run.
Now batting the designated hitter number 33 from Finger Lakes Community College, Alex Green.
So this is Alex Green from Wellsville, New York. Goes to Alex has only been with us about a week for Hornell. Two and 0. There's a strike. Three and 1. First base is open here. Got McEnroe at third. Dalton Groves at second. And that one's high, so 5-pitch walk. We'll load the bases again.
Now batting the second baseman number 12 from Webster University.
So an important game here. So if Hornell does win this, they would move into third place. Remember, they were in second place 2 weeks ago and then had that bad streak. And have since then have tied a couple games, had a win. So they're looking to jump back into third place if they get this win. Obviously, it's only the first inning, so I don't want to jinx them. It's a nice play by Diego.
2 runs on, no hits, and no errors, and 3 men left on base. After 1 inning of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard, Steamers 2, Hitmen 0. Fans, the Steamer organization would like to thank all their host families for their willingness to open their homes to our players. Host families are the lifeblood of our organization, and without you, we wouldn't be able to bring NYCBL baseball to Hornell. Steamers want you to join our team. There are various ways to join. Become a host family, sponsor a game, buy a season ticket, or bring your Little League team to a game and join our Steamers on the field. Contact Paul Walker.
Today's game brought to you by the Ryan Agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. 3 get locations to serve you better. Jeff Ryan insurance protection you can rely on from the Ryan Agencies in Hornell. Home auto business, the best place is the Ryan Agencies. Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan, right across the street from each other. Top-notch sales service, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at one of those two great locations, Simmons and Rockwell. Check out 300 new and used vehicles on the lots up there at Simmons and Rockwell. Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Lotus Street, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben and Allegheny counties for over 30 years. Thanks, Dr. Pico. Give him a call, 585-596-4129. Dr. Pico. And Giovanni's for the best pizza, wings, sub, and don't forget that great salad bar. The only salad bar in the area is located at Giovanni's, right across from the Hornell High School. You can almost see it from here at the stadium. Giovanni's open 7 days a week. Call 607-324-6000 for takeout or delivery at Giovanni's. And if you're looking for a place to stay when you're in Hornell, stay at the Main Street Inn on Main Street in Hornell. Log on to hornellthemainstreetin.com or call 607-968-1148. It's the Main Street Inn. Only a few years old. Check out the beautiful rooms at the Main Street Inn and the lowest prices in the area as well. And Lamax Automax, maximize your dollars every day with a trip to Lamax Automax and Lamax Pro Wrench Tire and Auto. Complete auto care, including collision, at Lamax Automax.
Leading off the second for the Hitmen, the right fielder, number 25 from the University of Olivet, Mason Cook.
So Mason Cook start top of the second here for the Hitmen. Fouled off, 1-1.
Fans, please return all foul balls that stay inside the stadium to the Steamer dugout.
University of Olivet is Mason Cook's college from Fenton, Michigan. It's low, 2-2. Cook with a very efficient 8-pitch inning in the first inning. This one's going to fall in. Oh, no, it isn't. Wow, the wind, like I said, is coming from behind me and out to right field, so just enough to carry it. It looked like from here it was going to drop in. There's and a walk. Nice pitch. But did the ball hit that person? I'm not sure what was going on when that foul.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 44.
Some kids playing catch over there. Must be Horseheads fans. Funny thing, he's been facing that way for a while. See, my job is to notice everything but the baseball game going on. That's why I'm not a very good announcer. Logan Deloche. Brem over to call it. Beautiful job. They're spreading his arms. Yell. You can hear him yell, I got it, I got it. Nice job, Marcus.
Now batting the first baseman, number 16 from Talladega College, Diego Duke.
Two and 0 count. Chopper. Nice job by Jackson. Oh, foul. Let's see. Hornell coach is saying that. Saying it hit his foot. It might have. It's tough to tell exactly. They're going to get together. It looks like if it hit the bottom like of the arch of his foot. Let's take a look here again. Yeah, it did. Yep, if you just study that and you're looking right at it, it looks like it did definitely hit him in the foot. So 2 and 1, 2 and 2 now. Diego fouls that one off. It's from Edinburgh, Texas. Goes to Talladega College. And that one's high, 3 and 2. This one is going to be foul.
That's a First Heritage Credit Union 50 center. Return that foul ball to the Souvenir Stand. Receive a voucher for 50 cents.
There's kids right there. They don't seem to be wanting to move for 50 cents. And a held. So strikeout.
Now batting the catcher, number 10, Max Underhill.
Max from Sydney, Australia. Place I've always wanted to visit. So some updates from Lester Lasher gives us that Dansville defeated Genesee 6-4. Olean and Salamanca Lizards are tied going into the top of the second, 1-1. Thank you, Lester. Judy Elger says, "Let's go Steamers." 2-1 to Max Underhill. Hubbard up to 29 pitches here. What? 3-1. Three and 2. John Ecker, watching from New Jersey, says, "Go Steamers." When I did the game Sunday, it looked like it was supposed to rain all night tonight, but that has switched. And that's the third out.
No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. After 1.5 innings of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard, Steamers 2, Hitmen 0.
Today's game brought to you by Butler Excavating and Concrete. Need a new house or a house torn down or a new one built? They do pavement, concrete, anything from the ground up. Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair, 607-324-7400. John and Dagan, General and Trial Practice, probably serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Thanks, John. 607-324-6690 for John and Dagan. Wine Chiropractic, accepting new patients as always. Thanks, Dr. John Wine, Dr. Rich Kowski at Wine Chiropractic, 20 Park Drive. Back and neck pain, headaches, and so much more. Wine Chiropractic Associates. And by Gilio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, 382-0836. Chad Gilio, 24-hour-a-day emergency service. Fully bonded and insured. It's Gilio's. And Rustic Lux, don't throw that piece of furniture away. Bring it into Rustic Lux. For reloved, refurbished furniture, it's Rustic Lux. And by Maple City Collision. The best auto body repair shop around is Maple City Collision. Maple City Collision up in North Hornell on the campus of Maple City Dodge. So, we move to the bottom of the second. Jack Stemmerman returns to the mound. See how he can do here. Jack from Elmira, New York, which is about an hour's east of here toward New York City. He goes to Cayuga Community College.
Leading off the second for the Steamers,
and that's where Horseheads is, actually.
From Genesee Community College, Wyatt Argentieri.
Both teams looking for their first hits. Argentieri from Hornell, New York. Goes to Genesee Community College. Yeah, nice catch. So, first out.
Now batting the third baseman, number 15, Toby Wright.
Top of the order here for Hornell. Toby Wright takes a strike. Toby walked his first at bat. Christina Masterson says, let's go Hornell from Canisteel. Got my glasses on. I still can't read today. This one gets through.
Now batting the shortstop, number 7, Marcus Brem.
Brings up Marcus Brem. Popped out to left field his first at bat. Is 0 for 1. Chopper foul. Toby Wright, the lone runner at first base with 1 out. 0-2 count to Marcus. And they got him, yep. Nice throw. One and 2 in the dirt. 2-2. And a strikeout. So nice job by Stemmerman.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on base. After 2 innings of play on the Ryan HC scoreboard, Steamers 2, Hitmen 0.
Back.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
Emma, did you hear?
Todd's in the hospital.
Who's Todd?
He got a collapsed lung from vaping.
He thought it was cool. Not cool.
Promise you won't vape, Emma. It can lead to a lifelong addiction, and we can't be friends if your lungs collapse.
Bogus.
Wacky sitcom teens aren't the best people to talk to your kid about vaping.
Hey, you got a minute?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
Costs are rising, and the Ryan agencies are taking action. We trim the cost of your insurance with cutting-edge ideas. Want money back in your pocket? A quick call can result in savings without sacrificing coverage. The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
So Howard Backus Jr. up now for
Leading off
the
the
Hitmen.
third for the Hitmen, the center fielder number 3, Howard Backus.
Remember the great actor Jim Backus? Not sure how it's spelled. Popped up. It might end up on the roof. Let's see here. Nope. Nice play. One pitch, one out.
Now batting the third baseman number 30, Alex Davis.
So top of the order, Alex Davis, who was hit by the pitch, made his way to first base in the first inning. This one's pop foul. One and one. Jackson up to 36 pitches. And that's a base hit. So jumping on that 3-1 pitch.
Now batting the second baseman number 20, Clay Cook.
Brings up Clay Cook. Flied out to left in the first is 0 for 1. So Alex moves over to second on that throw over to first. One and one. Clay, a sophomore at Kalamazoo. Oh, no. There's the risk of trying to do that. So Groves overthrows on that. So they score a run. Whoops, my runs aren't even on there. I'm not sure why. So 2 errors by Hornell so far here today. Last game we had 0 errors in it. This game so far we have 2, both by Hornell, which isn't a good sign. You always want to keep them at a minimum. You got 2 errors through 2 1/3 inning so far. Full count to Clay. And a walk.
Now batting the shortstop, number 2, Jack Mathis.
Brings up Jack Mathis. I can't even say that name. Mathis, there we go. Grounded out, is 0 for 1. So 2 failed pickoff attempts. 2 errors allow the run to come home here in this top of the 3rd. 2-1 count. Jackson Hubbard versus Jack Mathis. And there's a strike. 2-2. Needs a boost with a strikeout here. So Cook down to second now. Full count. Popped up. Oh, he's out of play. Yep, you should. It's hard to say. You got to look down, but that's not. Because he would have caught it if he had stayed in play and reached over the imaginary line there. It's really not imaginary, but imaginary wall. So a walk. Gonna warrant a trip to the mound. Settle his pitcher down. Today's game brought to you by Twin Hickory Golf Club. 18 challenging holes overlooking the beautiful Canisteo Valley. It's Twin Hickory. Log on to twinhickorygolfclub.com. Check out membership rates. You can buy gift certificates for that loved one and so much more. Twin Hickory Golf Club in Hornell. And by Wilkins Auto Sales, State Route 21, just outside the Hornell city limits on your way to Alfred. 607-368-2842. Car haulers, utility trailers, and dump trailers, and so much more. A huge selection up there at Wilkins. Logo Print Company across from the Hornell High School. Embroidery, screen printing, hats, banners, billboards. They can do it all at the Logo Print Company on Seneca Street in Hornell.
Now batting the left fielder, number 31, Dominic Vogel.
Brings up Dominic Vogel. University of Sioux Falls, and he's from Lakeville, Minnesota. This is going to be a senior this year, senior catcher. One hit apiece here so far today for these two teams. This one, Brem underneath it.
Now batting the right fielder, number 25, Mason Cook.
Cook walked in the second. Two and one. Three and one count. 2 outs, 2 on. There's a strike for a full count. Let me know where you're watching from on the YouTube channel. That's if you're watching on a computer or your phone, you can comment. If you're watching on your TV app, you won't be able to comment, but let me know the temperature where you are. Looks like it's going to be a pretty good, well, let me see. I was going to look up the weather. This one popped. And right there to put the out is Will.
Hitmen get 1 run on, 1 hit. There were 2 errors and 2 men left on base. After 2.5 innings of play on the Ryan scoreboard, Steamers 2, Hitmen 1.
We're opening doors to your future at Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Combine tech skills and knowledge to analyze problems and succeed together. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
Tired of sleepless nights? Say goodbye to restless sleep with a new Serta Perfect Sleeper mattress, engineered for optimal support and comfort. The Serta Perfect Sleeper helps you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. And for a limited time, get a free adjustable base with any Serta Perfect Sleeper mattress. Sleep better, live better with Serta. Only from Serta, made in Jamestown, New York, and on sale at Davidson's Furniture, Hornell, New York.
Dímelo, mi gente, it's Friday night y estamos activos. Head out early. Drinks flowing till 11 p.m. It's gotta be lit.
No sé qué pasó. I didn't even drink that much.
Get 2 breakfast sandwiches for $6 at Tim Hortons. Made with freshly cracked eggs. Made to order and made for your morning. 2 breakfast sandwiches for just $6. Only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons.
Caleb Cassidy.
So Caleb Cassidy up first here for the Steamers. Cassidy walked his first at bat in the first. One and two. Caleb listed at 6'4", 220 pounds. So I'm a foot shorter than him and 10 pounds lighter than him. There's a base hit. So first, our leadoff double for the Steamers here, bottom of the third.
Cooper McEnroe.
Brings up Cooper McEnroe. He was part of that barrage of walks in the first inning. He was one of 5 walks that the Steamers had in the the bottom of the first inning. Allowed him to get those 2 runs. That hit by Caleb was the second hit of the ball game for the Steamers. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 2 errors for the Steamers, 1 run, 1 hit for Horseheads. That's low on the dirt, 3-0. There's a strike taken all the way that time. McEnroe batting cleanup. And another one. 3 and 2. Oh, it's raining in New Jersey, John Ecker says. Alan Gardner watching from Jasper. Things are faster in Jasper. And that one skims through. And back-to-back doubles for the Steamers. Cooper McEnroe scores. Not getting in front of that. It's the second, I think, chance he's had to get that at third base. It's number 30, Alex Davis.
Now batting the catcher, number 22, Dalton Grove.
Still nobody out. Brings up Dalton Groves. This one going to be trouble. Not trouble, but out of bounds. Or foul, I should say. Jeez, stumble over my own words here. That's because I'm actually trying to look up something. That one's high 1-1. Dalton from Burns, Tennessee. Goes to Webster University in St. Louis. I've learned where that college is only because we've had a number of Webster University players here over the last few years. And I decided to look it up because we had 3 players from Webster University on here last year. One and 2. And struck out. Nice pitch. Stemmerman.
Now batting the left fielder, number 34, Will Dixon.
I'm probably the only one that doesn't know the lyrics to this song. I know some of them, but never bothered to. Had several chances to see him in concert, but of course he's passed away. Jimmy Buffett. In fact, when just prior to of course there wasn't casinos around the country like there is now, where there's plenty of avenues of income for these aging rockers and stuff like that. He came right down the road from here, and just a small, very small venue, like it's less than 1,000 people. I had a chance to go back then. Robert Masters from Wichita Falls. Okay, so Wichita Falls, Texas. Now, where is that exactly? He says, go Hitmen. Always like to look it up sometimes if I have time on my map system on my phone here. I'll see how long it takes to drive there. Because I was going to drive to Galveston one time to visit a friend who's now since passed away. Texas is on my list to visit. One of the few states that I haven't visited. And there's strike 3. So Will Dixon goes down.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 33, Alex Green.
Brings up Alex Green. He was one of the walks in the first inning as well. A stop. Beautiful play.
Steamers get 1 run on 1 hit. There was 1 error, 1 man left on base. After 3 innings of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard, Steamers 3, Hitmen 1.
Nice play by Clay.
Vans Ricaltos is the official sponsor of our
Today's game brought to you by Alfred State College. It's called Hometown Advantage. Allegheny County and Steuben County residents get $2,000 or more for every year you attend Alfred State College.
The Deluxe Restaurant and Bar open 7 days a week at 7.
It's called Hometown Advantage. It's over $8,000 if you get your 4-year degree from Alfred State College. The best deal in education. Apex Chiropractic, helping you achieve new heights in wellness. Dr. Joseph McKay, 44 Genesee Street in Hornell. He's a professor of nutrition and a professional natural bodybuilder. Thanks, Dr. Joseph McKay. 607-382-3751. Dr. McKay. A great person, too. I've known Joe since he was a little kid. And I was just younger. Today's game also brought to me. I remember our mayor, too, when he was a young kid. I used to have Mayor John Buck. I'll give you the ad first. Mayor John Buck, he says, good luck, Hornell Steamers. He's working for the betterment of the community. Get out and vote for his 3rd term as Mayor John Buckley's running for this November. But John Buckley, when he was in high school, used to ride bikes behind and do jumps and do videos behind my office, which was in downtown. Had a studio down there, and always come upstairs, and he'd be jumping around with his friends and man-made little ramps and stuff. Time flies, I'm telling you. Again, looking at in the field here for Hornell versus Horseheads. Dalton Groves catching, Cooper McEnroe playing first, Jacob Charleston second, Marcus Brem third, Toby Wright on third, Will Dixon in left field, Wyatt Argenteri in center, and Caleb Cassidy in right. Like I said, I did take pictures of those guys, so for the next game, if they're in, I will be posting it. Top of the 4th. Two and two. Broken bat. Take the base hit by Logan.
Reminder, please stay off the batting cage netting. Please stay off the batting cage netting. Now batting for the Hitmen, first baseman number 16, Diego Duke.
This one hit far. Oops, it was way over into right. Sorry about that. Since we were at instant replay before, we'll show you this instant replay. Nice hit by Diego. Mike Miller says go Hornell.
Now batting the catcher, number 10, Max Underhill.
Hey, Walker. So I got to get these bases correct. Runners on second and third. Base hit, it's going to score a run, maybe two. Nope, they're going to hold him up.
Now batting the center fielder, number 3, Howard Beckus.
So Howard Beckus 0 for 1. Still nobody out, 1 run home. Three and 1 count. Foul. This one popped far. Argenteri, nice catch by Wyatt. They're going to challenge whether he left early or not. I don't think either of them saw it because they looked at each other and didn't know, but we don't have a camera on it, so it's unfortunate.
Now batting the third baseman.
Looked like he was
30,
on from the
Alex
distance there.
Davis.
So they tie it up. This is going to be a base hit.
Now batting the second baseman, number 20, Clay Cook.
So nice hit by Alex Davis. The runners on the corners again. Hubbard up to 80 pitches. Clay Cook squares the bunt. Another hit. And Hitmen take the lead.
Fans, Mr. McMines and a couple of our esteemed players are traveling to the grandstand selling 50-50 tickets. If you would like some, please get their attention.
Grows out talking to Hubbard.
Now batting the shortstop, number 2, Jack Mathis.
Mathis grounded out and walked. It was 0 for 1. Runners advance. Two and one. Two down.
Batting the left fielder, number 31, Dominic Vogel.
Try by Brem. Safe. So that's going to be all for Jackson. And we'll be back.
At the Ryan Agencies, like you, we live and work here. As costs rise, we get what you're going through. Let us look at your insurance to put money back in your pocket. You have to trust someone. Why not trust the Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters?
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
East Blue welcomes you to Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Learn professional services like business, medical, or food service. Your skills will serve you well in the future. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises are not. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much cash you could earn with an Apex Cashback checking account. Earn 3% cash back on your debit card purchases, and your ATM fees are refunded each month you qualify. Plus, when you refer a friend or family member to First Heritage and they open an Apex Cashback account, you'll each earn $50. Visit fhfcu.org, open your account, and refer your friends today.
Love the hustle, Cliff. Who are you?
Your lungs.
We're quite proud of you.
Even though you quit smoking years ago, you may be at risk for lung cancer.
Okay. Well, with the routine screening, you can detect it early when it's more curable. Sounds good, guys. Can I get a little space here? Biologically, no. Okay.
Listen to your lungs. Get a routine screening that could save your life. Talk to your doctor and learn more at savebythescan.org.
So Sebastian Ecker takes the mound now here in relief.
Right fielder number 25, Mason Cook.
Mason Cook up. Two outs, runner on first. No throw. He took off, let's see, way before Mason delivered. Let's see how good he. Oh no, I guess he was in the windup. Just looked a little odd. Fouled off his leg. Mason 1 for 1. Had a walk in the second, and I'm sorry, 0 for 1. Walk in the second, and then popped out to left field in the third. Lester says that Ole and Oilers are up 2-1 over Salamanca. Sherrill defeated Rochester 20-9. Wow. No defense in that game. Fouled off. Tanzville Gliders beat the Rapids 6-4. Watertown gets a win, or no, I'm sorry, they're up in the fifth inning 5-1 over the #1 seed Syracuse, but obviously only the top of the fifth inning there. Full count. Salamanca and Olean tied at 3 apiece, bottom of the fourth. There's a good strikeout for Sebastian.
Hitmen get 5 runs on 6 hits. No errors and 1 man left on base. After 3.5 innings of play on the Ryan AC scoreboard, Hitmen 6, Steamers 3. Fans, would Charlie Clark and Avery Zanghai please report to the side of the steamer dugout. Meet our steamer interns you've been selected for our beanbag toss.
Again, we'll take a quick peek at the standings. There's a little bit of My Era music plays.
Your attention please, now pitching for the Hitmen from the University of Sioux Falls, number 39, Frank Vogel.
Joanna Cross, as she's watching from, is it Deville, Central Louisiana, and driving to Horseheads this Saturday. Well, have a safe trip. Being able to watch the Hitmen live in action. Good drive up. Are you driving or flying? Because there is an airport right there. I think Delta flies into and a few other airlines. The fight. A little bit of the Bee Gees. See if our favorite fan is watching from her porch. There she is, Stella Patrick. I think she actually keeps a book, the book too. That's dedication. I think she's in her early 80s, perhaps, maybe late 70s.
Leading off the fourth for the Steamers, second base number 12, Jacob Charleston.
And Charleston is going to get in with a double.
Now batting the center fielder number 6, Wyatt Argentieri.
And Wyatt does his job, gets the runner over to third. He said he was never going to bunt again last time I talked to him. But he did a good job there.
Now batting the third baseman number 15, Toby Wright.
Frank Vogel pitching. That's a strike there to Wright. Wright 1 for 1. Toby had a hit in the second.
That's a First Heritage Credit Union 50 center.
Now, are you flying into Elmira, Joanna, or are you? What airport are you flying into? That's right. One thing about Hornell, you've got plenty of options. Buffalo's an hour and a half away. Rochester's an hour away. Elmira's an hour away. Syracuse is 2 hours away. So 4 large airports. That's fair. And it's going to be overthrown. Run comes home.
Now batting the shortstop, number 7, Marcus Brim.
Brings up Marcus Brim. Brim 0 for 2. Popped out and struck out. That's low, 2-0. Well, flying into Elmira, great. Yeah, that's where Horseheads is. Basically, Elmira Airport's in the village of Horseheads, I believe. I have an aunt that lives within walking distance. There's a base hit.
Now batting the right fielder, number 27, Caleb Cassidy.
Brings up Caleb Cassidy.
That stolen base is sponsored by the Surtsey family and the New York State Police.
And they're safe. He said he went underneath that. Let's see if we can see on the replay. Looked like he got him with the naked eye here, but let me check. Not that this would be conclusive by any means. Geez, maybe he did get underneath it. I think he was safe. Oh, they're saying he's out now. I don't know. I know you got together and worked it out, but I know it looked like he was safe by the replay. I mean, it was close. It looked like he was in, and there's no way I can slow it down, unfortunately, the way this system works. I don't know how they can overturn it, to be honest. And they're talking for that long, and then they're going to overturn it? Jeez, I don't know. That's the only thing. It was such a bang-bang play, and they called him safe with the umpire there closer than I am and closer than the camera obviously zoomed into. And yeah, and then he gets together, and then they're talking. It's not like he appealed to him over and just asked him, from a distance, was he safe? And he could say, yes, he was safe there. They got together and talked for a little bit. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Hey, don't be...
Now batting the first baseman, number 28.
Be classy in the decision, though. You can't be upsetting. So the run comes off the board, so it's only 6-4. Now I'll be able to definitely, a couple of people were asking me, and I'm saying he was safe, but whether or not, and there's the third out. Take one more peek at it.
Steamers get 2 runs on 3 hits.
Let me see if I can show that again here.
There's a 1-man left on base. The 4 innings of play on the right.
And I can pause it.
Hitmen 6, Steamers 5.
Yeah, it doesn't pause the way it should.
Fans,
oh well.
It's now time for our beanbag toss. Our contestants will toss the beanbags into their buckets. Contestant with the most beanbags in the bucket wins.
We'll be back.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Hello, my name is Destiny, and I've worked at Tim Hortons for 3.5 years. How are you?
Good, thanks. So you brew coffee every 20 minutes?
We brew our original blend coffee every 20 minutes to make sure it's fresh for every guest we serve.
Thank you very much. Really? Every 20 minutes?
Day or night. I don't know of anyone else who does that, but you can really taste the difference. So it's always fresh, always.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
So Logan Deloche up. Fouled off. Oh, and 2 count to Logan. Deloche 1 for a 2. Yeah, that hit to center field in the, what inning was that? The 4th? Yes, 4th inning. 2-2. That was no one covering. Yeah, that's just, what are you going to do? That's a what are you going to do moment.
Now batting the first base, number 16,
Sebastian's trying to go for the ball. He obviously tries to dive for it, which you really don't want him to do and get injured by any means. And then McEnroe is way over there, and Charleston is going after the ball too. It's really Charleston's ball. McEnroe's basically, I think, should stay home there, but ifs, ands, or buts in that situation. It's hard to say. It's easy to say in hindsight. So 1 and 2 to Diego. Fouled another one off. Top of the 5th, 6 to 4.
How dare you?
And rung him up.
Now batting to catcher number 10, Max Underhill.
Brings up Max. 1 for 2, had a hit in the 4th. Nice job! Let's take a look at this play. Beautiful play by Sebastian.
After 4.5 innings of play, on the Ryan HC scoreboard, Hitmen 6, Steamers 5.
Call that baseball IQ, knowing exactly what to do with it when he caught it.
Fans, make sure to join us when the Steamers battle the Dansville Gliders this season. All 3 games at Maple City Park versus the Dansville Gliders are sponsored by Dansville Muffler and Brake.
Today's game is brought to you by St. James Hospital's Orthopedics Department. Thanks to fine doctors in the orthopedics. But there's Dr. Andrew Wilhelm, who I saw when I broke my wrist. Mariah Whittage and Kent Costello there as well. Thanks, Dr. Wilhelm. First Heritage at Federal Credit Union. Open an Apex checking account that pays you. That's right. Earn cashback rewards. Foreign ATM fees refunded. Do you Apex? I do. First Heritage. Right? You know, First Heritage is, you could almost see it from here if those trees weren't in the way. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys, proud supporters of the Bills, the Sabres, your Hornell Steamers, the Syracuse Orange as well, and plenty of sports around the area. Thanks, Greg Connors and Ferris. The Ryan Agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. 3 great locations to serve you better. Jeff Ryan, insurance protection you can rely on from the Ryan Agencies. Home, auto, business, and motorsports too. Don't forget to give them a call. That's the Ryan Agencies. And by Simmons and Rockwell Ford. Simmons and Rockwell Nissan. Stop up, check out their huge selection in Ford, and they have all kinds of used cars too. A large selection, over 300 new and used cars on the lot up there at Simmons and Rockwell. Thanks, Simmons and Rockwell.
For the Steamers, the catcher number 22, Dalton Grove.
Frank Vogel returns to the mound. One and two. I apologize, it kind of takes me some time to get the scoreboard on the screen because the way this is set up, you have to type in the name every time a pitcher, bottom or top of the inning or tip pitcher changes. And then when you do that, all of a sudden the score goes to like 14-3. It's the 9th inning. It changes all the graphics on the thing. There's a base hit.
Now batting the left fielder, number 34, Will Dixon.
It's a nice hit by Dalton. Brings up Will Dixon. Hopefully that great play by Sebastian will motivate them. Put some steam in the steamers. Helen Gardner says nice play. Kim Dolan says shout out to Jeff and Bonnie Bossy. They're the host parents for Sebastian. I've known Bonnie for a few years. And Jeff, of course, too. Ooh, and inside. Will has to turn away from it. 2-0. I'll have to ask the coaches what their feeling is on. It was 2-0. I would let him throw the first strike, and that's me at bat. Let him throw the first strike, but maybe he's not throwing hard enough for them to let the players make the decisions. You're down by 2 runs. It's only the 5th inning, obviously, but. Full count now. Popped out of play. First one on the roof today. Fouled off. Vogel up to 21 pitches. This one lifted. It's going to be trouble. Dixon had to stop. He had to wait to see what was going to happen. Nice hustle.
Hitter number 33.
Almost had it.
Alex Green.
Brings up the newbie, Alex Green. I say that because he's only been here a week. From Wellsville. He's got a brother, I believe, that plays high school. I think that's his brother. I'm saying I know there's a Green that plays still at high school. Pretty sure they're brothers. Trenton. 2-0. Here's a strike from Vogel. Oh, and that one gets passed. Somebody help me. Oops. Let's see here.
Now batting the second base, number 12, Jacob Charleston.
So 1 out, Charleston up. There's a strike. 1-1. Charleston 1 for 2. Uh-oh, hung up. He's safe, yes. Vogel held onto it a little too long, I think. He's got to get rid of that because then you can even get him into a rundown. You know, you have a better chance than wait. Like he should have gotten rid of it by now. Yeah, because he's got the catcher at home.
Now batting to center fielder number 6, Wyatt Argentieri.
So the run scores. Oh, no, I'm sorry. The run doesn't score. It's loaded. Bases loaded. Excuse me. For Wyatt Argentieri, 9th in the batting order. Had that successful bunt, sacrifice bunt. Oh for 2 to Urge. It was 0 for 1. Popped out to the second baseman, and then, of course, had that sac bunt. Toby Wright on base, and Argentieri goes down.
Now batting the third baseman, number 15, Toby Wright.
This one. And Steamers leave them loaded.
Steamer get no runs on 2 hits. It was 1 error and 3 men left on base. After 5 innings of play on the Ryan AC scoreboard, Hitmen 6, Steamers 5.
Today's game brought to you by Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Loader Street, 585-596-4129. Providing quality care to the residents of Steuben, Allegheny County for over 30 years. Dr. Pat Pico. Thanks, Dr. Pico. And by Giovanni's. The Giovanni's restaurant on Seneca Street across from the Hornell High School. All your favorite pizza, wings, subs. Don't forget, you can get the brand new mac and cheese specials. I still got to get in there and try the Philly cheesesteak mac and cheese at Giovanni's. Open 7 days a week. Giovanni's. Looking for a place to stay? If you're in Hornell, it's the Main Street Inn. Brand new facility, multiple. You get 2 beds and single units as well. Single rooms, not units, single rooms. Log on to www.hornellthemainstreetin.com. Check out membership or check out rates as well as everything else. Thank you, the Main Street Inn. And Lamax Automax. Maximize your dollars every day with a trip to Lamax Automax and Lamax Pro Wrench Tile. Complete auto clear, including collision, at Lamax Automax. Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Call 324-7400. Thanks, Brian Butler, Mike Haas, Darryl Howell, and the crew at Butler Excavating and City View Towing.
Leading off the 6th for the Hitmen, center fielder number 3, Howard Backus.
So, Howard Backus. Takes a strike. Top of the 6th. One and one. Swings through that one for 1 and 2. Again, the Cheryl Silver Smiths defeated the Rochester Ridgemen 10-run rule, 20-9. Dansville Gliders defeated the Genesee Rapids 6-4. Watertown Rapids defeated the Syracuse Saltcats 6-5. And top of the 7th, the Salamanca Lizards and the Olean Oilers are still tied up at 3 apiece. Two and two to Howard, and strike 3.
Now batting the third baseman, number 28, Kota Ito.
Brings up Kota Ito. Kota from Tokyo, Japan, goes to St. Andrews. There's a strike. Nice pitch. Chased Kota back. It's funny, there's not a, I don't think there's any wind now here. Two and two. Clouds are just stagnant over whatever little clouding there is. Full count. Fouled off. I was going to show you earlier, it looks like a mushroom cloud out there, but it's starting to dissipate. God forbid, right? That would be Buffalo. This one popped up out of play, looks like. Yep. Something going on. Let me see some sort of practice on the football stadium. The lights are on. Which the funny thing is, they are going to, you see those tower lights like they have here on the baseball stadium, they're a lot bigger on the football track system. They're actually going to move one of them. There's a strikeout.
Now batting the second baseman, number 20, Clay Cook.
You're going to move one of those light towers, the one that's on the other side, because they're building a new gymnasium and the tower has to be moved because the gym can only go where it can go. And they're going to put it near the end zone and put extra lights on it to light things up. They all know what they're doing, supposedly. Two and 0. Thanks for the likes on YouTube if you're watching another Peisch Sports presentation on Peisch YouTube channel. Thanks for the comments and the help from other scoring and where you're watching from as well. There's a strike. 2 and 1. Clay Cook 1 for 2. Clay also reached with a walk. 3 and 1 count. Charleston.
The runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. After 5.5 innings of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard, Hitmen 6, Steamers 5.
Emma, did you hear?
Todd's in the hospital.
Who's Todd?
He got a collapsed lung from vaping.
He thought it was cool. Not cool.
Promise you won't vape, Emma.
It can lead to a lifelong addiction, and we can't be friends if your lungs collapse.
Bogus.
Wacky sitcom teens aren't the best people to talk to your kid about vaping.
Hey, you got a minute?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
Costs are rising, and the Ryan agencies are taking action. We trim the cost of your insurance with cutting-edge ideas. Want money back in your pocket? A quick call can result in savings without sacrificing coverage. The Ryan Agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Opening doors to your future at Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Combine tech skills and knowledge to analyze problems and succeed together. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
Marcus Brem. There's a base hit. A double for Brem.
Now batting the right fielder, number 27, Caleb Cassidy.
So bottom of the 6th. Kate brings up Caleb Cassidy. So the score is 6-5. I thought they had to wipe that other score off, so I apologize. It is 6-5. Maybe the run, I guess the run still counted on that play, so I apologize about that. Caleb Cassidy, 1 for 2. He's 0-2 here. That one's in the dirt. Brem down to third.
Is that the Dirty Bubble son right there? Hey, is that the Dirty Bubble son right there? Bubbles. Bubbles Jr. Bubbles. Bubbles or Bubbles Jr.?
And he hits him. So Warner's on the corners now.
Batting the first baseman, number 28, Cooper McEnroe.
Brings up Cooper McEnroe. It's Vogel's 42nd pitch. Someone letting off fireworks off in the distance. You're going to hear a lot of that this week. Tennis ball just made its way to the field. One and one. Throw over to first. Brem at third, Cassidy at first. Nobody out, 1-1 count. To Cooper, McEnroe. McEnroe ties it up.
Now batting the catcher, number 22, Dalton Groves.
Brings up Dalton Groves. Dalton asks for time. Dalton 1 for 2. One and one. Philippa Gleason Payne heading flying from Australia next week. This one popped. Living on sponge cake. I think that's how their lyrics go.
Now batting the left fielder, number 34, Will Dixon.
Brings up Will Dixon. Popped up. Not deep enough to get a run home.
Now batting the designated hitter number 33, Alex Green.
Dominic Vogel out there in left. Brings up Alex Green with 2 outs. Green 0 for 2. Popped out of play.
That stolen base is brought to you by the Search Safe family and the New York State Police.
One and 2 to Alex. Excuse me, 0-1 to Alex. 0-2 now. Someone sprayed some mosquito repellent. Can smell it. Haven't been really bad up here at all. And that's the 3rd out. Hornell does score 1 run, left 2 stranded.
Here's your 1 run on 2 hits. No errors and 2 men left on base. After 6 innings of play on the Ryan AC scoreboard. Steamer 6, Hitmen 6.
Today's game brought to you by
Fans, it's now time for our oversized uniform contest.
Mayor John Buckley running for his 3rd term this November. Get out and vote for Hornell City Mayor John Buckley, who is working for the betterment of our community and helping move Hornell forward. There's the overstuffed uniform race.
Fans, make sure to join us on
I don't think you're supposed to leave your mark until it's on. But they forgot the shoes. Did they put the shoes on? Aren't they?
First pitch scheduled for 7
Wait a minute.
p.m.
Oh no, that's their shoes. They don't have shoes anymore. Oh well. Today's game brought to you by Apex Chiropractic, helping you achieve new heights and wellness. Dr. Joseph McKay, 44 Genesee Street in Hornell, professor of nutrition and a professional natural bodybuilder. It's Apex Chiropractic. And by Wilkins Auto Sales, State Route 21 in Hornell. Looking for car hauls, utility trailers, dump trailers. It's Wilkins Auto Sales, State Route 21 in Hornell. Thanks, Wilkins Auto Sales. Take a look at the scoreboard with the beautiful sunset behind it. Actually, it's let's see if I can make it a little bit brighter for you. There we go. Oh no, maybe not. Guess I can't make it brighter. There I can. Not bad. Off in the distance. Today's game brought to you by Maple City Collision Auto Body Repair Shop. It's Maple City Collision. John Birch owned and operated. So bottom of the 7th. 0-2 count to Jack. One and 2 now from Sebastian. Up to 39 pitches. One and 2. There's a base hit. Oh no, that was a backup. Nice job. I thought for sure it was gonna. I forgot that Sebastian was gonna come over and back that up. Good job by him. That's why you have the backup. Although at the beginning of the season we saw a couple missed backups. They forgot to run over there and back up, or didn't get there in time.
Now batting the left fielder, number 31, Dominic Vogel.
So a leadoff double by Jack Mathis. Brings up Dominic Vogel, who's 1 for 3. Two and 2 to Dominic. And strike 3.
Now batting the right fielder, number 25, Mason Cook.
Cook 1 for 3. Oh, I'm sorry. What is Cook? Not 1 for 3. Can't read my own stats. Popped out of play. Lester reports that the Olean leads 4-3 after 8, and Salamanca's manager was tossed in the bottom of the 8th. Cook 0 for 2. That's what it is. Okay. I gotta remove this umbrella over me because I can't. It blocks the light. Oh, and Charleston makes an error. And the run's going to score. See if we can see what happened here. Oh, didn't get the glove down.
Now batting the designated hitter number 44, Logan Deloche.
So the Hitmen take the lead. Logan Deloche, 2 for 3. Two down.
Now batting the first baseman, number 16, Diego Duke.
Popped up. And that's the third out by Charleston.
Hitmen get one run on two hits. It was one error.
Tired of sleepless nights? Say goodbye to restless sleep with a new Serta Perfect Sleeper mattress, engineered for optimal support and comfort. The Serta Perfect Sleeper helps you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. And for a limited time, get a free adjustable base with any Serta Perfect Sleeper mattress. Sleep better, live better with Serta. Only from Serta, made in Jamestown, New York, and on sale at Davidson's Furniture, Hornell, New York.
Dímelo, mi gente, it's activos. Head out early. Drinks flowing till 11 p.m. It's gotta be lit.
No sé qué pasó. I didn't even drink that much.
Get 2 breakfast sandwiches for $6 at Tim Hortons. Made with freshly cracked eggs. Made to order and made for your morning. 2 breakfast sandwiches for just $6. Only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons.
At the Ryan Agencies, like you, we live and work here. As costs rise, we get what you're going through. Let us look at your insurance to put money back in your pocket. You have to trust someone. Why not trust the Ryan Agencies? Your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
East Blue welcomes you to Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Learn professional services like business, medical, or food service. Your skills will serve you well in the future. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises are not. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much cash you could earn with an Apex Cashback checking account. Earn 3% cash back on your debit card purchases, and your ATM fees are refunded each month you qualify. Plus, when you refer a friend or family member to First Heritage and they open an Apex Cashback account, you'll each earn $50. Visit fhfcu.org, open your account, and refer your friends today.
Leading off the 7th for the Steamers, second baseman number 12, Jacob Charleston.
So Aiden Obither up pitching now for the Hitmen. He's a second baseman, Jacob Charleston, 1 for 3. Two and 0 to Charleston. Aiden from Addison, New York. That's who the Hornell high school team lost to in the sectionals this year was Addison. They always produce a good program down there near Corning, New York. Goes to Corning Community College. Fouled off. full count. This is going to drop in. No, it's not. Oh, what a great play. I didn't think he was going to be able to get there quick enough. That was a thing of beauty. Thought this ball would die on him.
Now batting the center fielder, number 6.
Good job by Howard.
Argentieri.
Howard Backus. He sprinted over there. Good job. I better wait until I know for sure if it's going to fall. And that ball looked like it just kept sailing. It looked like it was going to drop down. And then with his speed out there. Two and one to Wyatt. Goes 0 for 2. It's in the dirt, full count. Seven runs and 10 hits, 3 errors for Hitmen. 6 runs, 9 hits, 3 errors. So very close game here statistically. I mean, and he goes safe. Beautiful job by Wyatt. Nice hustle. That's a nice play by Diego, too. Yeah, he was safe. Yeah,
The third base,
nice job.
number 15, Toby Wright.
Wouldn't be surprised to see Wyatt take off for second here. Ooh, and that hit him. So he doesn't have to take off now as Toby Wright gets hit. With 1 out. Little trip out to check on Aiden. Let's see what they're going to do here. Oh, they're going to, well, maybe not. Let's see what they're doing. Yes, they are. So he's going to come out. So a third of an inning, no earned runs, no strikeouts, no walks. by Aiden, but does leave 2 on for the next batter. We'll be back.
Of the hustle, Cliff. Who are you?
Your lungs.
We're quite proud of you.
Even though you quit smoking years ago, you may be at risk for lung cancer.
Okay. Well, with the routine screening, you can detect it early when it's more curable. Sounds good, guys. Can I get a little space here? Biologically, no. Okay.
Listen to your lungs. Get a routine screening that could save your life. Talk to your doctor and learn more at savebythescan.org.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Hello, my name is Destiny, and I've worked at Tim Hortons for 3.5 years. How are you?
Good, thanks. So you brew coffee every 20 minutes?
We brew our original blend coffee every 20 minutes to make sure it's fresh for every guest we serve.
Thank you very much. Really? Every 20 minutes?
Day or night. I don't know of anyone else who does that, but you can really taste the difference. So it's always fresh, always.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
Attention please, now pitching for the Hitmen, number 29, Jacob Masters.
Moon over Maple City. Now, what is that? That's not a half moon. It's just shy of a half a moon, I think. It's far away. Look at that.
Batting for the Steamers, shortstop number 7, Marcus Brem.
Brings up Marcus Brem. Brem 2 for 4. Jacob Masters on the mound. You think that's a crescent moon? If it's just the little bit like, I don't know my moons. I'm sure you're right, because I don't know. Two and two with 1 out. 7-6 Horseheads. Runners on first and second. Strike three, nice pitch from Masters.
Batting the right fielder, number 27, Caleb Cassidy.
2 down. Brings up Caleb Cassidy. Two and 0. Cassidy with a hit in left field in second or third inning. I'm sorry. Is 2-0 here. Hornell Steamer first biggest fan. Your YouTube handle. It's awesome. Let's go Steamers, he says. Or she says, I'm not sure. Three and 1. No, I'm pretty sure you should be taking here. Maybe, I don't know, 2 outs, need a run. And walked, yep. So it loads the bases. So Cooper McEnroe up.
Batting the first baseman, number 28. Cooper McEnroe.
So Cooper with bases loaded. Takes ball 1. Ball 2, so yeah, I think Cooper will be taken here as well. See if we'll get a walk, because he did walk in the first inning. It was 1 for 3. One swings through that low one. Three and 1. And that's the third out. Well,
no runs, 1 hit. No errors and 3 men left on base. There's 7 innings of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard. Hitmen 7, Steamers 6.
Today's game brought to you by Gilio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling.
Fans, the Steamers would like to
607-382-0836.
Bishop Johnson,
Gilio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling.
Gainesville Muffler and Brake. First Heritage Federal Credit Union.
And by Hawaiian Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive. Back and neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs. Call Dr. John Wine, Dr. Rich Zukowski at Hawaiian Chiropractic Associates.
The Village Cafe.
Thanks, Wine.
Hornell
Chiropractic.
Association and the Hornell Kiwanis for their continued support of Steamer baseball.
And by Lamax Automax. Maximize your dollars every day with a trip to Lamax Automax and Lamax Pro Wrench Tire and Auto. Complete auto care, including collision, at Lamax Automax. Log on to Lamax Automax with 2x's.com. And the Main Street Inn. Looking for a place to stay when you're Hornell? It's just like home when you're not at home at the Main Street Inn. Log on to HornellTheMainStreetInn.com. 607-968-1148. Giovanni's, the best pizza, wings, and subs around, and the best salad bar, and the only salad bar in this area. At Giovanni's Restaurant, across from the Hornell High School, 119 Seneca Street. Open 7 days a week. 607-324-6000. Dr. Pat Pico, MD 15 Lotus Street. Thanks, Dr. Pico. 585-596-4129. Thanks for all your support over the years, Dr. Pico. Let's see here.
Leading off the 8th for the Hitmen, the catcher number 10, Max Underhill.
So Sebastian Ecker returns to the mound. He's up to 61 pitches. Max Underhill. Nice play by Marcus.
Now batting the center fielder number 3, Howard Backus.
Brings up center fielder Howard Backus. Top of the 8th inning. Backus. There's a base hit. Terry quickly upon it, and it gets through 2 guys.
Now batting the third baseman number 28, Koda Ito.
Brings up Koda Ito. Sebastian, a left-hander, so there he goes. You're gonna see him throw over. Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. Robert Masters says, way to go, Jacob. Coda 0 for 1. Again, the other scores in the Eastern Division, Cheryl Silversmith beat the Rochester Widgemen 20-9. That was fouled off. Dansville defeated Genesee 6-4 in Dansville. Top of the 10th inning, Watertown and the Syracuse Saltcats tied up at 6 apiece. And top of the 10th, Salamanca and Olean all knotted up at 4 apiece. 3-1 Dakota. So we need Hornell needs Salamanca, so doesn't Horseheads need Salamanca to win. There's a walk. And I think that's going to be all for Sebastian. Sebastian has pitched 3 2/3 innings, 5 Ks and no walks. That's a good job by him. We would have said no walks. 1 walk now. Yep. That last one was a walk. Yeah, there it is. They updated it now. So 5 Ks and 1 walk. Good job by him. Brings in X-Feng.
Okay, I'm ready. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe out.
From Kunjang, China. There's the Houghton.
Attention please, now pitching for the Steamers. From Houghton University, number 16, X-Feng.
Let's see.
Pitching change is brought to you by
I thought he was waving off bugs.
Clients have served the Hornell area for almost 30 years. Providing quality, evidence-based conservative spine care. Call 607-324-7246 or visit them at 20 Park Drive in Hornell.
So, if we go back to the standings real quick here again, I know it's been popping up occasionally, but so like I said, if Salamanca ends up winning, that'll help too. Well, it'll help Horseheads and Hornell, but it'll be help whoever wins this game even more, obviously, because Horseheads could move into second place if they win. They would definitely move into second place if Olean lost. Obviously, even if the tie, let's see, if Olean ties, they'd have 21 and a half points. Horseheads wins, they would have 22. Yep, 22 and a half wins. Hornell wins, and they both lose. That would be 9, 18, 20 and a half.
For the Hitmen.
So they would still move ahead of Horseheads, but not Olean. Ifs, ands, or buts, we still got some time left here, and those games are not final yet. Just wishful thinking. Two and one. This is Clay Cook. Clay 1 for 3 with an RBI. There was a hit in the 4th inning. So full count from X. If you weren't with me earlier, I mentioned how X downloads the games and then sends them to China because they don't have YouTube there or can't watch the games live. So somehow he sends them through some kind of download or whatever. That one fouled off. Thought that was interesting. Full count to Cook. And Fang got him. Two down.
Batting the shortstop, number 2, Jack Mathis.
Pick and choose, they say. Brings up Jack Mathis. That one's high. One and one. Game time up to 3 hours and 10 minutes so far here. It's a long game. Brem? Ooh, what'd Brem do? Not sure why he didn't throw the first 2 outs. And I went off him because I thought he was going to surely do that. Oh, he couldn't get the ball out of the glove, maybe? Not sure what was going on there.
Now batting the left fielder, number 31, Dominic Vogel.
So bases loaded. 2 outs. Dominic Vogel up. Vogel 1 for 4. 2 RBIs and a strikeout. One and two. That went in the dirt. And another run's going to score. And there's strike 3.
Hitmen get 1 run on 2 hits. No errors and 2 men left on base. After 7.5 innings of play on the Ryan AC scoreboard, Hitmen 8, Steamers 6. Steamers are home again on Friday, July 4th to take on the Salamanca Lizards. First pitch of that game is scheduled for 4 p.m.
So yeah, I forgot to bring that graphic up. Next time they're home is Friday for July 4th. I don't think there'll be any kind of fireworks here, but there are fireworks in Hornell. And that game, and that is on Friday. The Steamers play against the Lizard on Friday at 4 o'clock. Should be over hopefully around 7 or so. The fireworks are not until 10 o'clock down at James Street Park on the other side of the city. Just get on the highway here that's right next to the park and drive south for a couple miles. So that's our next broadcast. And I want to thank everybody for joining me on the Play Sports YouTube channel, as well as the NYCBL Broadcast Network. Hornell Steamers 8, 10, and 3. Horseheads Hitmen 10 and 10, 10, 10 and 1. So we'll see what happens here as this is going to the, what are we, bottom of the 8th. Whoops. There we go. Okay.
Dalton Groves.
Masters up to 17 pitches. So nice play by Mason. 1 down.
Batting the left fielder number 34, Will Dixon.
Will Dixon up. Popped out of play.
That's first Heritage Credit Union 50 center.
Dixon 1 for 4. .70 degrees. This one's driven. Nice play. 2 plays in a row. Mason going into his senior year at Fenton, or I'm sorry, from Fenton, Michigan, from going in at the University of Olivet. O-L-I. Let me see if I'm saying that right.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Steamers.
O-L-I-V-E-T. Olivet.
Austin Ellis.
So, low of 62 degrees tonight. Tomorrow a high of 84. All sunny all day, which is nice. So Watertown and Syracuse ended up tying 6-6. And Salamanca did beat Olean, so wow, what a chance for Hornell if they can come back in this game. 1-1. And a good opportunity for Horseheads too. Joanna says Hold'em Hitmen. Philippa Gleason Payne says we need runs. Two and two.
That's First Heritage Credit Union.
2 outs.
Center.
Hornell down by 2. Austin Ellis batting here. His first at bat of the game. When it says they got him, it's hard to tell. I couldn't zoom in because I was out of focus. This is an autofocus, but system. Let's see if we can see
No
it.
runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base.
Let's play.
After 8 innings of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard, Hitmen 8, Steamers 6.
We'll be back.
Emma, did you hear?
Todd's in the hospital.
Who's Todd?
He got a collapsed lung from vaping.
He thought it was cool. Not cool.
Promise you won't vape, Emma. It can lead to a lifelong addiction, and we can't be friends if your lungs collapse.
Bogus.
Wacky sitcom teens aren't the best people to talk to your kid about vaping.
Hey, you got a minute?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
Costs are rising, and the Ryan agencies are taking action. We trim the cost of your insurance with cutting-edge ideas. Want money back in your pocket? A quick call can result in savings without sacrificing coverage. The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
So Mason Cook leads things off here. Top of the 9th for the Hitmen. X-Fang on the mound. Eight to 6, Horseheads leads. full count. Mason 1 for 3. And a strikeout.
Now batting the designated hitter number 44, Logan Deloche.
So Logan Deloche. Deloche 2 for 4. Looking at a 1-1 count. Two and two. Bugs are out. We usually don't have that many bugs around here. Full count. Well, I'm going to say usually, but it hasn't been this year. And a strikeout.
Now batting the first baseman number 16, Diego Duke.
Diego Duke. 2 down, 2 and 2. Or 2 and 2 and 1 now. Larry Johnson saying, "Let's go Steamers" from Pemaquid. Is that how you say it? Pemaquid, Maine. Three and 1. That one gets through.
Now batting the catcher number 10, Max Underhill.
Fang up to 30 pitches. So what? Okay, so that was a hit, I guess. So runners at first and second.
Now batting the center fielder, number 3, Howard Backus.
Brings up Howard. 14 hits for the Hitmen, 10 for Hornell. And that's going to be a base hit. And they're going to keep him.
Now batting the third baseman, number 28, Kota Ito.
So base is loaded now. Brings up Ito. Oh, and 2. And strike 3.
No runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. After 8.5 innings of play on the Ryan HC scoreboard, Hitmen 8, Steamers 6.
Just a reminder, we'll begin live on Friday is our next home game at 4 o'clock as Hornell takes on Salamanders. So we'll see what happens here. Both teams in need of a victory. So, Steamers down by 2. Jacob Charlson to lead things off.
Jacob Charlson.
Down by 2, you need runners, so let's see if he keeps taking here until he throws the first strike. Nope. Two and one. And got him. Nice pitching by Masters.
Now batting the center fielder, number 6, Wyatt Argentieri.
Brings up Wyatt Argentieri, who's 1 for 3, beat out that run to first. His last at bat. Argentieri. Nice speed. Two down.
I'm batting the third baseman, number 15, Toby Wright.
So Steamers down to their last out. A lot can happen with 2 outs. We've seen that all year long. I was actually going to look back and see how many runs Hornell has scored with 2 outs. Fouled off so far this season. And
that's First Heritage Credit Union 50 center.
For those watching from Horseheads, we'll have a nice, hope you have a nice 4th of July weekend, no matter where you're watching from, because you won't be probably watching me again until next week, or until whenever the Horseheads comes back here.
That's First Heritage Credit Union 50 center.
One and one. Fouled off, 1 and 2. Two and two. And that's the ball game. So Horseheads
No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base.
defeats Hornell
Your
8-6.
final score on the Ryan Agency scoreboard: Hitmen 8, Steamers 6. Steamers are home again on Friday, July 4th to take on the Salamanca Lizards. First pitch of that game is scheduled for.
So congratulations to Horseheads.
We'd like to thank you for coming out to tonight's game.
Look at the guy putting his hand up there like I can jump that high. Or any of those kids. There we go. That's awesome. So thanks everybody for joining me. Thanks my advertisers. Without them, this wouldn't be possible. And we will see you on Friday. Have a good 4th. If I don't see you, or you don't talk to us again here and or watch us again until next week, have a good 4th, everybody. And we'll see you Friday for those tuning in to the Steamers versus the Lizards game.
opening doors to your future at Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Combine tech skills and knowledge to analyze problems and succeed together. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
Tired of sleepless nights? Say goodbye to restless sleep with a new Serta Perfect Sleeper mattress, engineered for optimal support and comfort. The Serta Perfect Sleeper helps you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. And for a limited time, get a free adjustable base with any Serta Perfect Sleeper mattress. Sleep better, live better with Serta. Only from Serta, made in Jamestown, New York, and on sale at Davidson's Furniture, Hornell, New York.
Dímelo, mi gente, it's Friday night y estamos activos. Head out early. Drinks flowing till 11 p.m. It's gotta be lit.
No sé qué pasó. I didn't even drink that much.
Get 2 breakfast sandwiches for $6 at Tim Hortons. Made with freshly cracked eggs. Made to order and made for your morning. 2 breakfast sandwiches for just $6. Only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons.
At the Ryan Agencies, like you, we live and work here. As costs rise, we get what you're going through. Let us look at your insurance to put money back in your pocket. You have to trust someone. Why not trust the Ryan Agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters?
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
East Blue welcomes you to Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Learn professional services like business, medical, or food service. Your skills will serve you well in the future. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises are not. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much cash you could earn with an Apex Cashback checking account. Earn 3% cash back on your debit card purchases, and your ATM fees are refunded each month you qualify. Plus, when you refer a friend or family member to First Heritage and they open an Apex Cashback account, you'll each earn $50. Visit fhfcu.org, open your account, and refer your friends today.
Love the hustle, Cliff. Who are you?
Your lungs.
We're quite proud of you.
Even though you quit smoking years ago, you may be at risk for lung cancer.
Okay. Well, with the routine screening, you can detect it early when it's more curable. Sounds good, guys. Can I get a little space here? Biologically, no. Okay.
Listen to your lungs. Get a routine screening that could save your life. Talk to your doctor and learn more at savebythescan.org.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Hello, my name is Destiny, and I've worked at Tim Hortons for 3.5 years. Hey, how are you?
Good, thanks. So you brew coffee every 20 minutes?
We brew our original blend coffee every 20 minutes to make sure it's fresh for every guest we serve.
Thank you very much. Really? Every 20 minutes?
Day or night. I don't know of anyone else who does that, but you can really taste the difference. So it's always fresh, always.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
Emma, did you hear?
Todd's in the hospital.
Who's Todd?
He got a collapsed lung from vaping.
He thought it was cool. Not cool.
Promise you won't vape, Emma. It can lead to a lifelong addiction, and we can't be friends if your lungs collapse.
Bogus.
Wacky sitcom teens aren't the best people to talk to your kid about vaping.
Hey, you got a minute?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
Costs are rising, and the Ryan agencies are taking action. We trim the cost of your insurance with cutting-edge ideas. Want money back in your pocket? A quick call can result in savings without sacrificing coverage. The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.